This video explains the functions of the BC1212 and the BC1212 STS. The computers have a clearly structured display and are operated using four large buttons. The Mode 1 button at the bottom right, the Mode 2 button at the top right, the Reset button at the top left, and the Set button at the bottom left. In standby mode, the bike computer displays the name BC1212 or BC1212 STS and the current time. When you set off on your bike, the computer is automatically activated. The top line of the clearly structured, large display shows you the current speed at which you are riding your bike. The middle line describes the functions in full text, while the bottom line displays the current requested values. Press Mode 1 to scroll through the various bike functions. You can access the trip time, the average and maximum speed, and the trip distance. Pressing the Set button enables you to scroll backward through the functions. Pressing Mode 2 enables you to display the other functions, such as fuel or liters, which indicates the amount of fuel you are saving during your current trip, the time, the trip section time, and the temperature. The Reset button enables you to scroll backward through the functions. When using the BC1212 and BC1212 STS, you can individually record trip sections of a total trip. This function enables you to evaluate a trip section or interval training session without affecting the total values for the trip. To activate the trip section counter, press the Set button once. When the trip section counter is activated, the icon TS appears on the display next to the speed. Pressing the Set button again stops the trip section counter. The trip section data can be subsequently deleted in this function mode. Press and hold Reset until Trip Section Reset flashes and the trip section values have been reset to 0. After each trip, you can choose to delete individual function values or all the recorded value for the current trip. If you want to delete individual values, you can access these by pressing the Mode buttons and then pressing and holding the Reset button at the top left until the values are visibly reset to 0. If you press and hold the Reset button for even longer, Trip Data Reset appears to indicate that all the current trip data has been deleted. The total values such as the total distance, total trip time, and total fuel saving, which are hidden during the trip, are not deleted and can be displayed after each trip by pressing Mode 2. Further information about the functions and settings of Sigma Sport products can be found on our microsites and our YouTube channel.